Yo. Welcome to the 317 Sports Project with Penn and Pops. I am Penn.
Pops.
Pop it, heat it, pop it. What is going on, y'all? Welcome. Happy Halloween. This is a special edition. Cheers to you, Pops.
Gross.
We'll talk about this damn wig in a millisecond, but welcome to the show. It is Wednesday, November 1st. We're shooting at a different time, at a different night. It's late as fuzz. It's like 8:45. We're shooting. Yesterday was Halloween. Cass was busy. Pops was getting it in with the wifey, doing Halloween trick-or-treat. How many trick-or-treats you had last night?
We had one set of kids.
One set of kids. So was that worth it? Did you have a good time? Did you eat candy?
No, not really.
No?
We made a pizza. We dressed in our Harry Potter gear.
I saw that. You were fire. What is your favorite Halloween candy? One thing.
Any Reese's cup.
I agree.
Yeah,
I agree. Because those they're small enough
just
to just.
Small little
I agree.
things.
Just a little something. Kit Kat is a close second for me, but I could not agree more. Yeah, you know what it is. But anyway, it is November 1st, 2023, which is crazy to me because that means that November is damn near over. It's basically holiday season. Turkey Day's coming. Christmas is coming. This episode drops Friday, November 3rd. 10 a.m. everywhere you podcast. Y'all know what it is. We got a good one on deck tonight. I'm actually really pumped for this. Sports. Major League Baseball, playoffs, college football. It's that time of the year, bro.
It is. It's easy to write episodes during this time of year.
For sure.
We're like summertime. We're really like shit around the world. How about halfway around the court?
How about free throws?
How about free throws?
Yeah. For sure.
And we're not playing make it take it.
But we do got Olympics coming next year, so we'll have some shit. We can talk about we can talk about cribbage and all that shit, whatever they got coming.
Croquet and stuff.
So Pops is over here, bro. Will you tell them I made you wear this for the first segment because I want to talk about the people. You were going to do full Halloween. But you got a lot going on. No judgment. New job. Just mad shit.
I didn't have the character in me, so I was going to go full Pops mode.
So tell them about this wig. What is this wig about? How racist is America?
So here's the thing. I had the idea to go full Pops mode and be in costume and act like my old version of myself the whole episode. Had a lot of one-liners, had plans, had a lot of stuff going on.
This was before we went to Indianapolis, which we'll get into. This
is before.
Lord Jesus.
So when you're searching, any of my brothers out there that want to play an older person, when you're searching for on Amazon, because everyone looks at Amazon, for an old man wig, and you're a person of color, not a lot of choices. The one that pops up, and I mean the one pops up. The one that pops up, and one is called the Frederick Douglass. So this is the Frederick Douglass wig.
So racist.
This is the Frederick Douglass wig. It came with a beard too, but I couldn't talk with it. It was weird.
Does it itch?
It was strange.
How's it feel?
Yeah, it's not great.
It's like that Cruella DeVille chick.
Yeah, it's not good. It's not good. So I have a sweater over there,
bad.
kind of a Cosby-esque sweater.
Oh my God, Lord Jesus, not Cosby-esque.
And yeah.
Oh, Whitney's doing the thing. Whitney Adele, go lay down. You know what it is. We're not doing that tonight. We know anybody got time for your lip smackage? Get your ass in there. Lay down. Get your ass in there and lay down. Now we got to lock you up. So the Frederick Douglass, baby.
The Frederick Douglass. So, but I got a new job and I'm tired. My hours are different and I didn't have Pops in me.
Bro, getting up at 6 o'clock in the morning is totally different.
A little different.
It's totally
a little different.
Totally different.
And having to be somewhere at 7:30.
And be on. Walking into corporate these days.
And yeah, I'm in corporate office.
You can't just go in the office and hide no more.
But I'll tell you what. Here's the difference between working at a branch and corporate office. I had early release yesterday because of Halloween, so I was off at 3.
Ooh.
I normally am off at 4.
They just sent to play at home, huh?
Yeah, 4 is when I leave. They have a whole Starbucks in there. They got a Witch, the old sandwich place in Columbus that shut down. I didn't know where they went.
You thought there was none left? You thought there was none left?
And they went to Chase Corporate. That's what happened. Chase bought them. There's just so much in that. A daycare.
They got a whole ass workout facility in there, don't they?
It's just all kinds of crazy.
You've seen it all?
Crazy. I've seen it all. It takes about, I would say, to walk from one side to the next. It's a nice 8-minute walk.
Lord have mercy.
So you can get your steps in too.
Congratulations, my G. Congratulations.
But it's good.
Mic checks. Let's just get right into it. Mic checks, check-ins.
That was kind of mine.
That was your check.
That was my check.
So for me, I'm exhausted, but I'm happy. What a dope ass weekend we just had. For me, my daughter, that week I just had, my daughter and my grandson were here last week. We kicked it all week long. And then I got Friday to like rest a little bit. Saturday and Sunday, me and Pops went to Naptown, which we'll talk about a little bit more. But from the look of his head shake, you can imagine what that was. Sheriff Darky was out. He was acting a fool. We kicked it heavy on Saturday. Went to the game on Sunday. We ate Kilroy's about 87 times. So I'm so thankful for you. You're the absolute best. It was so fun. But I will say I'm mad at Gardner Minshew. I'm mad at our offensive coordinator.
Okay.
I'm really, really mad at Tony Brown. And I have to say I'm kind of mad at the Pacers, Ben Mathurin and Andrew Nembhard. And we'll get into that, but I just have to be honest and tell you that those people have kind of frustrated me in the last 7 days of my life.
Yeah.
You concur?
Yep.
I mean, for the most part. Show me some Mary.
Show me some Mary. What do we got today? MLS postseason. We got some soccer going on. Crew are playing actually as we speak. Go Crew.
Go Crew. Can they win that? Can they beat them?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Already have.
Okay.
MLB World Series. I'm going to say go Rangers because I'm a huge Corey Seager fan. He played for the Dodgers, so go Rangers. NBA is live. 2 early predictions. All that normal stuff that we do.
For sure. Way too
college
early.
football, Michigan.
My ass. Them fools cheating. That's
There's a lot.
There's a lot.
There's
It's more layers.
And more stuff keeps coming up.
We updated the sheet, and there's gonna be some they are peeling back them layers, players. Yeah. Lord have mercy, Jesus.
And of course, the old favorite coming back, athletes in action.
These niggas tripping.
Yeah.
Naptown nudies. Show me your titties. The fine print and a couple of shot for shots. Shot for shot, bro. We're back with shot for shot. This came very, very quickly. Quite truthfully, I don't have a second question yet, but I will find one.
Don't have a first.
I will find
but I have
one.
2 things that I usually use up.
I will find me a question during the thing. I told y'all, we got a lot going on right now, man, but shot for shot must exist. So, I'm going to go first. Are you ready?
Yeah, go ahead.
Bruce Brown played for what university?
Fuck.
I'm going to give you a couple of options because I'm a fair player. University of Tennessee, University of Miami, University of Alabama, or USC?
Alabama.
Ooh, take your shot, player. The answer is University of Miami, Florida.
Oh, you know what?
You did know that, did you? See?
I did know that. We just talked about that. Where's the ball? It's behind me.
Where's my balls? Shot for shot. You got to shoot in Frederick Douglass to the free throw line. Shooting one. Off the glass, Frederick Douglass. Take your shot, player.
Douglass.
Oh, look at you. Holding back a little bit tonight, huh? That's a shot. Usually you take the glass. P-O-P-S. 1 down, baby. Love it. Love it.
Let me find one. Because that was quick.
Shouts to Brianna. Brianna Angel actually hit me up and told me that she loves the shot for shot segment.
Oh, good.
She said it's one of her favorite parts of the show as we continue to expand. Thank you for tuning in, Boogie. We love you.
All right.
I feel like standing up a little bit. I can't lie.
All right, ready?
Yeah.
Right.
Born ready, bitches.
Which Pacers coach has the highest winning percentage?
Ooh. Ever? Larry Brown.
No. Take your shot.
He coached us, right? Back in the day, right? He was our coach.
I had to think about it. Because it's actually Larry Bird.
What?
And that's what's like, did I see Larry Brown? Larry Bird. All right. Well, fuck me. Got it.
I'm starting to figure this out, y'all.
Got it.
I'm starting to figure this out.
Got it. All right.
Too easy. Too easy. That felt really, really good. Moving on to shoutouts. I meant to step.
And of course, as always, you guys got questions, please hit us up.
Yeah.
I put them down here now. You'll see in the Twitter feeds. Again, I'm AKA PopsZC.
POPSZCZ.
We got Be Honest over here on the left side.
Absolutely.
You're right. hour left. You're right.
You're correct. Even
right.
You are. Yes. You are correcto. Shot for shot, y'all. Send us in. Let us know what y'all think. Send us some questions. We're always looking for some new shit to ask each other. Shout outs. Zachariah, Pops, Christian, yo.
What happened?
This last weekend, fool.
What happened?
What happened? He knows I'm about to get real serious. I start giving the government name.
Yeah.
We went to Naptown and had a fucking blast, yo.
Yeah.
I mean, we've been planning this trip for months.
So much of a blast that we were so tired on Sunday.
I couldn't even really enjoy the game.
I was
all the
tired.
people, yo, I just want to give a shout out to my section that I sit in all the time. They did not like me on Sunday.
No.
I was getting it from everywhere. Like, what is wrong with you? Where is your energy? This is not what we expect out of you.
Yeah.
We expect better. And I didn't have it, y'all. I mean, we were out until 1 o'clock in the morning. When I say kicking it, I mean kicking it. So shout outs to the whole squad. We planned this for months and months and months, and it all came together. Our girl JJ Indy, her man Ryan, the Chapmans, Gina, Heidi, Mama Raybrook, Joey, all the way from Florida pulled up, Mike Cox, Craig, George Turner, thank you for the tailgate time, J-Mez, Karen Dahl, etc., etc. Kilroy's for holding us down twice in the same day. Big ups to Tej.
Those late night wings were so good.
They slapped. Big ups to Tej, our mom, for giving us a party allowance. She hooked us up with $100 a piece before we pulled up out of town.
Appreciate you, Mom.
Shout outs to Tiki Rod. We love you. I mean, what a great ass time that was. Like, bro. Big ups to the Airbnb. They had the garage.
Yeah.
0 ups to the Colts, though.
Yeah, don't give them much.
0 ups. I can't give you big ups. I can't give you small ups. I can't give you tiny ups. 0, 0, 0 ups to the Indianapolis Colts. And also 0 ups to the Pacers store in their horrible ass hours.
Those are really bad hours. Like, I don't know if there's like a feedback
they gotta
thing,
talk
but
about
that's really bad hours.
12 to 5, Monday through Friday.
Yeah.
Who the fuck can go there?
No one.
No one. Not with real lives, they can't.
No.
So, fuck us the what is that? But yo, we had a great time. So much love to y'all. You ready to take that wig off? Is it itching your head yet?
No, it's still good.
You good?
Yeah.
We're gonna take a quick break. He may have the wig on when we come back. He may not have the wig on when we come back. Happy Halloween, y'all. It's that edition. We back in just a second. 317 Sports Project with Penn and Frederick Douglass over here. Tilt my eyes.
We're happy and we're singing and we're colored. Give me a high five.
Welcome back to the 317 Sports Project. We're standing up, man. Vibing. It felt good.
I took the wig off.
Sitting down.
It was, I couldn't hear. It was so much fake hair.
It's a lot.
It's a lot of cotton.
It looked like Cornell. That's what it looked like. Cornell. What's his name? Cornell West, the African American, never mind. Y'all gonna negate my black card. But the African American historian, I believe it's Cornell West. You'll see. He's got an afro somewhat like that. You know what I'm talking about now that you think it. No?
Sure don't.
Where's the glasses? All the moles and shit? Anyway, got moles like Nikki. Anyway. That's our uncle.
Shout out.
You know what I'm saying. Around the world.
Yeah.
From the corner, bro. This is going to be fast.
This is going to be a quick one.
It's going to be fast.
MLS postseason that's going on right now. Like we said, go Crew. Made it. I'm not even talking about wild card because that was already too long ago. Cincinnati is up 1-0 on their series, which kind of makes sense because they were the best team in the East.
They were.
You got Philadelphia over New England right now. They're winning. Philadelphia's winning that 1-0. We got Columbus Crew is playing as we speak in the first game. They are currently winning 1-0. Then we've got Orlando and Nashville. Orlando's winning that one 1-0. Over on the west side.
So there's 8 teams in? Is there 8 teams? Okay, 8 teams on each side. Bet.
Correct. We got St. Louis, and I don't know who SKC is.
Southern Kansas City.
All right, we got St. Louis is down 1-0 to Southern Kansas City. We have got Houston versus RSL. You got another one for me?
Look at her. Really stupid losers.
Yeah, which they are. They are losing that series 1-0 as well. We've got LAFC. They're winning that series 1-0 versus Vancouver, and Seattle is up 1-0.
LA what?
LAFC.
Oh, okay.
Football club.
Gotcha. Yeah, Los Angeles Football Club.
Correct. Seattle is up 1-0 against Dallas right now. They won their first game 2-0. So,
all right.
It is a 1-1-1. So crew play tonight at here. They're playing right now. It's cold. It's 30 degree soccer games. Really chilly. They're playing right now. They go to Atlanta next game. If necessary, they'll be back on the 12th in Columbus.
Can I just give a shout out to my beautiful woman who will do anything to dress up or put on a wig or put on a costume? She walked right out here to take some pictures and videos and threw on the Frederick Douglass. Bring your ass over here so the people the Frederick Douglass wig on a pretty white woman. All of a sudden it changes crazy, don't it?
It's no longer racist.
It's no longer racist.
Funny how that happens.
That's beautiful. Pretty white women. Around the world.
The weirdest thing I think with the postseason, this one they call it the MLS Cup now, not whatever they called it before. But I believe if I read that correctly, there's no extra time that goes straight to penalties now. So winning during
there's no like 15-minute, 30-minute,
exactly.
blah 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 blah.
Go straight to penalty shots. So this will be good thing crew is actually up because that'll change the dynamic of game. You get penalties, you just never know.
No doubt. You can see us okay through there, baby. I can't. Look at the camera. We're good. I'm just saying we're level. You know what I'm saying? We need to sit our asses down. We all right? Good talk. Carry on, Keebler. All right. Is that it?
Yeah.
That's what's up. From the wing, my G. Go crew, though. Go crew. From the wing.
World Series. Diamondbacks versus Rangers. Game 1, we had the Rangers win. Corey Seager gets a game-tying shot bottom of the 9th to take it to extra innings. Garcia hits a home run walk-off to take it 6-5 in the 11th. Amazing finish for Game 1.
What exactly is a game-tying shot in baseball?
Game-tying home run. I don't know. Game-tying shot.
He pulled up from 30.
He took the ball and chucked it out, and they counted it. He was like, I'm sick of this.
Home run. 441 feet.
I don't even need a bat. I don't need a bat. That's what he said.
All right.
So they hit it off walk-off fashion. Then Diamondbacks come back in Game 2, destroy the Rangers.
They sure did.
9-1. Merrill Kelly dominates the mound with 7 innings pitched, allowing only 3 hits and 9 strikeouts.
Interestingly enough, they scored all their runs because they ain't done shit since.
Correct.
That's it. They're runned out.
Rangers then go back and win 3-1 in the next game. Seager hit a 2-run home run in the 3rd inning. Arizona scored a run in the 8th, but
didn't mean a damn thing.
Didn't mean a damn thing.
Straight up. Game 4, the Rangers won 11-7 and take a commanding lead in the World Series. They had 10 runs after 3 innings. They hit 5 in the 2nd and 5 in the 3rd. And really ain't nothing you can do after that, quite truthfully. That pretty much says it all. Seager and Semien, is that his name right?
Yeah, Seaman.
Is it Seaman?
I think it's Seaman.
Okay. Well, Seaman it is. It's tough for me to say, but, Seager and Seaman are balling out.
You get it? Get it? Now, that's actually big because Garcia he got taken off the playoff roster because of his injury, and then Max Scherzer, their star pitcher, got actually taken off because of a sore back.
He just pitched the other day, though.
Yeah, he got hurt in the middle of that game. So,
that's why he only pitched 3.
Exactly.
There you go.
So they both got taken off. So this is kind of like this is a must-win this next game because they're missing 2 of their aces.
A must-win game for Texas?
Correct.
Because you think the Arizona could come back if they don't pull this off.
When you're losing your star pitcher and then all of a sudden your big bat, Garcia's out of there. Now, they have a lot of good hitters. Corey Seager's another star as well. It's like they
should probably be able to pull one out.
They should be able to pull one out. You never know. It's baseball.
World Series excitement meter. Where are you at on that?
It is the lowest rated World Series in history, actually.
Thank you. I have zero excitement about this World Series because everybody, including me, not only being a Phillies fan, but just everybody, including me, wanted to see them run that shit back. We wanted the Astros and the Phillies again. Everybody knows it. I have not watched.
I did not know that. I wanted the Dodgers to play, but that's fine.
Well, after they got swept, you had to just move on. So you knew good and damn well that wasn't going to go down. So every normal person besides this asshole to my right, Frederick Douglass over here, wanted to see the Astros and the Phillies run that shit back.
I think that was unnecessary.
And we got it was slightly unnecessary. I love you. And we get the Rangers and the Diamondbacks. So
yes, Rangers in the first, is it 2001? The last time that they were in anything spectacular?
2011 maybe, I think it was 2011.
Sure.
Fun fact though, Arizona has 56 errors and Texas has 57 errors, which is first fewest and second fewest in the MLB.
Turnovers are a thing.
Question: how do they decide what pitcher gets the win in the game? Because Scherzer started, pitched 3 innings, but Gray, who also pitched 3 innings, got the win. How do they decide that?
Pitch at least 5 innings.
But Gray did it. He only pitched 3.
And he got the win?
He got the win. He pitched 4, 5, and 6, and then passed the mic off, and he got the win. That's why I was confused. It's okay. It's all right. You don't know either. All right. It's fine.
Has to do with like when you're pitching.
I believe that.
It's like, yeah.
I believe that. If you pitch more.
Right.
Yeah, because Scherzer pitched 3, and I think Gray pitched like 3 1/3 or whatever. So it's like you get the win because you pitched longer.
Because you pitch longer.
Okay, that's fair. I'll take that. Other baseball news, man. What do you think of Dusty Baker saying it's over?
Great, good.
Other baseball news, man. What do you think of Dusty Baker saying it's over?
Thank you for that attempt again. Make sure I'm not paused or anything. I am very happy for Dusty.
Bro.
Very, very happy for Dusty. He's been around a long time. Actually played for the Dodgers back when he actually played. Those are those old baseball cards that definitely have a lot of wrinkles and stuff on them when you see him. Make no sense when you look at him. But it's like, that's how long ago. That's how old he is.
He's so old, his baseball card has wrinkles.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
That's Morgan Freeman old. You know what I'm saying? Been old since Lean on Me. That's an old ass nigga right there. We got to give him some love though. Marine from 68 to 74. That was real Marines right then, dog. That wasn't no play Marines. That was real Marines. 2,183 wins over his 26-year career. He said 26-3 over his 26-year career. 7th all time, 2-time All-Star. He batted .278. That's kind of nice.
Yeah.
Right? I mean, it's like,
very great.
That's it.
Yeah.
2-time World Series champ as a player and a manager, 3 times manager of the year, and first ballot Hall of Famer for sure. Big ups to you, Dusty. We love you. We support you. Big ups, King. Do what you do. From the TOP of the Key. NBA, baby. Kick it off, Pop. Tell them what's popping.
Season kicked off last Tuesday. Lakers versus Nuggets started us on our NBA journey. Key takeaways. Leon.
Not Leon.
That nigga Leon.
That nigga Leon J-Ness. Leon J-Ness. He got that Frederick Douglass afro on the court. Nigga got knee pads and short shorts. Leon.
Good old Leon.
Leon James.
LeBron.
That's a 39-year-old version.
LeBron is still great. But maybe still the greatest.
Yeah, I had to say he's maybe still the greatest. In case you guys don't know, this fool averaged 29 points, 8.3 rebounds, and 7 assists last season in 55 games. This season, he's busting for 22 points, 8.5 rebounds, damn near 7 assists. Yes, I definitely saw you put in here. Did you see the pic of him jumping next to KD?
That was ridiculous. I'll put that.
That's not fake. You gonna put that in there?
I'll put it.
Yeah, and that's not fake. That's not AI. That's not airbrush. That's LeBron. Leon. Yeah. That's Leon. Did you see that he had 27 and 15 the other day versus Sacramento?
Yep.
He is the oldest player in the NBA. Can I tell you how crazy it is to be one of the human beings to have witnessed basically Michael Jordan and LeBron James' whole careers and Kobe Bryant's whole career? Yo.
Yeah.
We've lived through some greatness, cuz.
Oh, for sure.
Some absolute greatness. Carry on, Keebler.
Denver ain't no joke.
They ain't no joke. Are they repeatable or beatable?
They're repeatable, for sure. They're
repeatable?
Oh, for sure. Wow. The people that have stepped in.
Minus Brown and Jay Green?
Yeah. The people that have stepped in.
King.
First of all, the guy that's starting, Braun, is that his name?
Leon.
Not Leon. I think it's white dude that starts with Denver now. Braun. I think it's something like that.
Got to look it up. Keep talking.
He shoots a higher 3-point percentage than Brown does. So to have him still on the floor, it's amazing how hot they have started, and there's like from basically they just never.
Christian Braun.
There you go. I was right. Braun.
Christian. It's a Caucasian LeBron James.
For
It's Christian.
sure.
He loves Jesus.
Yeah.
It's Christian Braun.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, but so like they're shooting at a high percentage. They're going to be really tough to beat because Jokic doesn't even put effort to me when he backs
Jokic be chilling.
down. And it's like he still gets 35 points. So.
Jokic be chilling. I don't know if Jokic even works out. I mean, like in the weight wise. I feel like Jokic goes home, smokes a joint, drinks some beer,
Eats some pierogies.
eats a large fucking mushroom pizza, takes a nap, and comes to work tomorrow ready to ball out.
Yeah.
And it's worked for him. Straight up.
Suns versus Warriors was the other game that started us off. Steph is still Steph.
You see him make Dylan Brooks like a.
It
like
was
an
hilarious.
I don't know if I enjoyed it more because it was actually a fire player because of my disdain for Dylan Brooks.
I don't like Dylan Brooks.
Do you like him less than James Harden?
No, James Harden still.
We'll get there.
Yeah.
I just wanted to bring that up.
Yeah.
That's called a segue, a preemptive. Anyway, go ahead.
Suns can be dangerous once they add Beal and honestly get Booker back. And when I wrote this, Booker wasn't hurt, so Booker's out.
How dangerous? Win it all? Like Western Conference Finals?
Yeah, Western Conference Finals for sure.
It's that bench for me. I don't trust him.
Bench is interesting, but when you got the fact that Kevin Durant when Booker is out there, he allows Booker to be Booker and actually him running almost the point.
Yes, he does.
Like he is great. My question is, what will Beal look like throughout the whole season, and how does he fit in? Is he going to be okay being 13 to 20 points where he wasn't that before?
I don't know that I agree that's what he'll be, though.
What do you think he'll be?
I think he will average like 19 to 23 because he's being guarded by the third worst, the third best defender on their squad, bro.
Yeah, the rotation. If you
crazy.
have Beal can be the first one subbed out and then be running with the second squad. And then be the star.
No 6-man or 7-man is guarding Bradley Beal.
Yeah.
I don't care. Neesmith isn't doing it. I don't care who you are. You're not guarding Bradley Beal.
Don't sleep on that. So everyone, I was a little bit DeAndre Ayton being traded, but getting
where did he go?
Getting Jokic back the Blazers, he's horrible. He's played so bad. He's averaged like 8 points in the first few games. So happy he didn't end up in Indiana. Yeah,
I wish you would have.
Yeah,
they knew better.
But Jokic that they got, he is a very great center. He's exactly the type of center that they need without the drama of like he's the number one.
He just does his job, my G.
Right,
for sure.
Yeah,
you're right.
He can just be there, rebound. He's great inside. He's great at offensive rebounding as well. And you don't have to worry about, since he was the first pick or second pick, we got to feed him the ball.
Was DA that high? Was that high?
Yeah. He was the first pick of the draft.
DeAndre Ayton?
Yeah. Yeah.
Of what draft?
DeAndre Ayton.
Who the hell drafted DeAndre Ayton first?
Wasn't he first? Second. Was he second?
That's still just as bad, my G.
Oh, it's not great.
No way.
Yeah. 2018. First.
What? From where? You got a high school?
Arizona.
I know nothing about DeAndre Ayton, clearly.
He's number one pick. So you don't have to worry about that.
That's bad.
With Jokic, who can do probably the same thing and maybe some things better.
Way better. Let's just call it what it is.
So I think the Suns are a team to look out.
That was great for them.
Yeah.
All right. That's a good call, bro. Moving on, Philly and Clippers trade. Fuzz the what? I'm trying not to say the F-U-C-K word too many times. Probably like 2 or 3 on the show. So we'll say Fuzz the what? Fuzz the what?
It sounds like a character from Sesame Street.
What, Fuzz the what?
Fuzz the what?
You like that?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm not mad at that.
Like Fuzz the what could be like the brother on Sesame Street.
My G with the Douglas afro.
With the Douglas afro.
Fuzz the what? My nigga Fuzz the what?
Hey.
My nigga Fuzz the what?
You can hang out with Grover. Is that his name?
That's definitely his name, dog. Fuzz the what? PJ Tucker and Lowdown Dirty Shame Harden went to LA. Marcus Morris, Robert Covington, KJ Martin, and Nick Batum to Philly. There's some nice pieces in there, bro.
That's a great
There's some
trade to go back to
fucking sexy
76ers.
pieces in there. So my next question, obviously, who wins the trade?
Right now, I feel that the 76ers win that trade because they got some really, really great
Some
role
phenomenal
players.
pieces, Pops.
This was
standing up, bro.
Embiid. Can we get him to? Because there's been a lot of rumors of Embiid on the move. New York has been a huge one to see if they can get him over there. So this is obviously Harden wanted out, probably because he knows that Embiid might be wanting out too, because the 76ers have not been run very well the last few years.
And the congregation, my G, the congregation.
Yeah. So I think that now Harden's just Harden. He gets restless after about a year and a quarter, if that. But even so, to get Marcus Morris, Robert Covington, KJ Martin, and Nick Batum.
There's some phenomenal pieces in there, bro.
alone, like even though he's older, 3-and-D guy.
He's Al Horford.
He's like, that is a really great piece. Marcus Morris depends on which Marcus Morris shows up, but he's
No
the
doubt.
feisty guy that you want on a team.
He's PJ Tucker.
He's PJ Tucker. And Robert
Taller
Covington,
and plays defense better.
even though Robert's not hitting the percentage of threes that he was when he first started out in the league, another great 3-and-D guy. Great to spread out around Embiid. These guys are going to be really fun to watch. And what has happened since Harden has not played in the first few games is that Maxey
Ballin'.
has been balling.
Oh, he's my other person to watch. I forgot about him.
Yeah.
Ballin'. You are absolutely preaching. But I have to say, Russ, James, Kawhi, PG, and Zubac, starting five, it sounds stupid as fuck on paper, but Harden will mess it up. Kawhi won't play, and T. Lue will hate his life.
Correct.
That's pretty much all I got on that. Excuse me. And the bench is a whole bunch of who the hells. Click on that. Click on that.
Not a bunch of who the hell?
Who the hell is that guy?
Like we're doing a Dr.
whole
Seuss
bunch
show.
of Who the hells? Who the hell is that guy? Straight up, click on the name. Say your name.
Bones Highland.
Who the hell is that?
I'm Terrence Mann, I know. Flip.
Who the hell is that?
Protrusive.
Who the hell is that?
Norman Powell, I know. Primo, I know. Yeah, this is not good.
A whole bunch of who the hell.
Musa Diabate.
Who the hell is that?
Amir Coffee.
Go ahead. You want to ask this time?
What?
Who the hell is that? I'll ask.
Sure.
Who the hell is that?
Got it.
Thank you. So am I wrong?
No.
You get past about 6 or 7 names and it turns into not
That's
Hula
not
Hands, Who the Hells.
Hula Hands was a fire
Hula
restaurant,
Hands
by the
was
way.
a fire restaurant.
Man. Shout out to Tiki Rod
Shout out
again.
to Tiki
She
Rod
loves some
on
Hula
Hula
Hands.
Hands, cuz.
Was it there? Hush Puppies? Fuck. Woo!
This roster is not Hula Hands.
No.
It's Who the Hells.
No.
Who the hell is on this roster after the 6th and 7th man? Also, how happy is Joel Embiid? He's had a tough go.
Yeah.
Ben Simmons, James Harden drama. He's got to be tired of the bullshit. I think, honestly, Philly is fucked after they did not apologize to James Butler for choosing Tobias Harris over him.
Wow.
Big mistake.
You said
big.
James Butler.
I'm sorry, Jimmy Butler.
That's his
real name. That's his government
fucking
name.
James Butler.
I also said, how happy is James Embiid? Lord have mercy. How happy? We're tired, people. We're tired. We're doing a lot. This is actually
That's a lot of
This
jimmies.
is actually a fight.
That's a lot of
Where
jimmies.
your jimmies?
Where your jimmies?
Where your jimmies? How happy is Joel Embiid? And I think that the Philly is fucked after they not apologize to Jimmy Butler for the choosing Tobias Harris over him. Shout out to Pretty Woman. Big mistake. Big. Huge. And I also do not trust Nick Nurse. How you feel about that guy? Where you at on Nick Nurse?
I don't like Nick Nurse.
Say less, my
I just
guy.
exited out of the show summary thing.
Oh, look at you. That's
Hold on.
okay.
Give me a sec.
No, take your time. We'll be here. Are the Clippers a contender now?
I think the Clippers have been pretenders for a long time.
Damn.
We have been wanting, not we have been wanting, but
I
I
don't
think
want
we have
that
been
shit.
expecting the
There you go.
Clippers
There you go.
to be really good.
That's a true
for
statement.
quite a few seasons.
That's a true statement.
I mean, in this last two Lob City Clippers, we have been like, this is like the expectations.
He said we waited on y'all since 07.
Like the expectations has
I lost my
been
shit.
almost
I lost
20
my
years
shit.
long.
Not Lob City Clippers.
Yeah, like, this has been a long time.
You right. Blake Griffin and Chris Paul and them should have won one. You are not wrong. You're not wrong. Where we at?
Favorites after the first weeks.
Favorites after the first weeks. Boston has to be the favorite in the East. Dead ass serious. I mean, I think they will go, and we'll talk about this more. But as far as Kristaps takes them. You know what I mean?
That's it. That's really it.
That's it.
I'll do my next, and then you do your next.
For sure.
I'm going to agree. Boston right now, after you see the shakeup in the East with the 76ers, all that stuff, because 76ers the last couple seasons we've been like, that's been our team to look out for.
It's true.
I
love Philly teams.
I'm going to stop looking at them.
I'm done looking at y'all.
So Boston, as long as everyone stays healthy, that is the team to watch out for.
Not Milwaukee? I just got to ask.
Milwaukee's had a very slow start.
Okay.
They're 1-2 right now, and they're playing right. They're playing tonight. We'll see what happens there. But I don't know. I wonder the loss of. I almost said Drew Hill. The loss of Drew Holiday is a big impact on Milwaukee. Like, I'm sorry. Like, yes, he can't score like Lillard.
Drew Hill's fucking fire.
Drew Hill's so good.
That Enter the Dragon album. Yo, Drew Hill, they might get played tomorrow in the shop. Drew Hill's fucking fire.
Drew Hill's so good. So, like, that's a huge thing for him. So that addition in Boston to have that defensive side of the ball is so good.
We said it.
That is a big piece to lose in Milwaukee.
People have no idea. They will never understand how intricate and integral of a piece Drew Holiday, I almost said Drew Hill too.
Yeah.
Drew Holiday was on the offensive end, but most importantly, like I said, best point guard defensively in the league. And the Pacers right now, with an update, because Pops couldn't help but check, are down by 38 points to the Boston.
It is 109-71.
The Indiana Pacers are down by 38 points right now. I feel like if we went on Twitter and saw what they was talking about, our squad would be... I'm so happy we're recording right now because I'd be angry.
As soon as I saw Halliburton out with a sore ankle, I knew that this was not going to be
And this is exactly why you assholes can't lose to Chicago the other day.
Correct.
You should be 3-0 right now. We'll talk about it, but it's shitty and it pisses me off. And, you say it's up to Denver. Until someone beats them, I can't disagree. I think the loss of Bruce Brown and Jeff Green will hurt them more down the stretch than you think they will. I just got to throw this out there. You can get into it, but least favorite, I had to put in there, James Harden. I hate your guts. Go.
Yeah, I would say the only thing I would obviously Memphis has been another team to watch out for in the West.
But
and with the addition of Derrick Rose and the leadership that he'll give to Ja Morant, plus Marcus Smart moving over from the Celtics.
This boy's preaching.
There's some, like, defensively, they're going to be a team. They are built for the playoffs. It's just the offensive side of the ball. Can they outshoot a Denver? I don't know.
That was a phenomenal statement because I didn't even think about the relationship that Derrick Rose would try to, from the same kind of hood, you know what I'm saying? Same time the temperament. Both were stars early. Both play kind of the same, in his career. That's actually a very, very good call. Big pickup for Memphis over there. I didn't even think about that. Rookies of the year?
Yeah, rookie of the year race. Obviously, it's really between two guys right now. When we have Chet Holmgren, again, the reason he is even considered is because he did not play at all last year. He had his foot injury, out the whole year, never played an NBA game. He's like, I think you have to play less than, I think it's 3 games. I think it's the rule. 3 games or less to be considered for the next year to be Rookie of the Year.
Yeah.
Happened to Blake Griffin. He won Rookie of the Year after being injured his first year after injuring his knee. Chet is there. Chet's game looks really, really good. He's bulked up a little bit.
Chet's kind of balling.
He is balling.
Chet's balling.
And then, of course, Wembanyama, first pick of the draft this year. He's the other one. They had a great win against Phoenix, 114 to 111.
115, actually.
115 to 111. Same thing.
No, same thing. They were losing with 11 seconds to go.
They were losing with 11 seconds to go. They were down by 3, 4?
2-1.
Something.
They were losing.
They were losing. It's probably going to be Victor solely because he's just getting the attention that he's getting.
He's Victor.
Yeah. He's also averaging 19 points right now. What is he averaging? He's averaging 19.2 points, 9 rebounds, 2.4 blocks, 2.6 assists, and almost 2 turnovers. Chet, I didn't even pull it up. Chet's averaging 15. I'm going to go this by memory. What's he got? Nope. 12 now. Or is that the game?
He's not averaging 12 points a game in 3 games. There's no way.
No. He's averaging something.
It's okay. He's still not going to win the Rookie of the Year. He's not a rookie.
Oh, 15. He's averaging 15 points, 6 rebounds. He's not going to win. It's going to be.
You came into the NBA with skinny legs and messed your stuff up, and now you're not a rookie anymore. Yeah. So it's really not yours to win.
Correct.
Must-see players. All right, real quick, bro. De'Aaron Fox. Homie does not get enough love to me.
De'Aaron Fox is probably the most underrated point guards right now in the league, period.
Thank you so much. We talk about D-Book. We talk about Trae Young. We talk about Brunson. We're just talking about John Morant right there. Like, Fox is as good, if not better, than every single human being that I just aforementioned.
Yeah.
Ballin'.
Yeah.
Sacramento is a freaking problem, and you know why? Because of De'Aaron freaking Fox.
Correct.
So this season, pay attention to De'Aaron freaking Fox. Yep. And Mike Brown is coaching his ass off. Ben Simmons. I'm actually really interested in what he's going to do this year. He's averaging 8.3 points, 10 rebounds, and 8.3 assists per game. I'm intrigued by him because this could be his best season while being like his most quiet off the court season, because people are constantly worried about what he's wearing and if he's healthy, whatever the case may be. He's been very quiet this summer.
Yeah, I think you're going to see Ben have some of those explosive games that he did when he was on the 76ers when he first came out. I would say this is going to be close to his points average, but the fact that he's getting the 10 rebounds and 8.3 assists while being that big, he'll be
and a defensive specialist.
He'll be a better version of Draymond Green to me, with better ball handling.
Bro, you're kind of on fire. I feel you with the Draymond comparison, correct, but a point guard version.
Exactly.
Not the exact, but yeah.
Not punching dicks version.
For sure. Triple-double capabilities, though. You know what I mean?
Correct.
And be quiet, do your job. Like, I'm kind of optimistic about what he will do. Zion Williamson is healthy, not hefty.
True.
We've been on fire. I don't know if y'all know, but we're fucking killing this shit tonight. Zion is healthy, not hefty. He's averaging 22 points, 6-ish rebounds, 3-ish assists per game. Can he play 50 or 60 games this year?
I think he can. He's dropped a little bit of weight. He's looking really athletic. I think that...
Stop fucking with them hoes.
Yeah. I think that there's a point he is trying to make. This is kind of his season where if for some reason he gets in trouble, unhealthy, hurt, anything, you're going to see the Pelicans probably look to move on to get picks for him in the next year or two if that happens.
When did he get drafted? Is he 4 years in?
This is his 4th year.
Okay. And did he play? He didn't play much at Duke either, right? He got hurt a lot.
He got hurt in Duke as well.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
If he plays 50 to 60 games, and you're going to click on this link for me, can they be a top 8 team in the West?
They were. When he's healthy, when you add in Brandon Ingram.
Who's their point guard?
You got CJ McCollum over there.
CJ. Jesus, what a sexy move for them.
They've got really good pieces over there. So if everyone stays healthy, Zion really in particular.
The West is crazy. The West is crazy, dog.
And Dallas is going to cool down. They're 3-0 right now, but Dallas, they don't have a whole lot of pieces.
But they can still win 50.
They could still win 50, but they're going to eliminate in the playoffs. That's the thing. They're not going to win a 7-game series to me.
But you say that, but Luka just took them to the Western Conference Finals by himself 2 years ago.
True.
So I feel you, just playing devil's advocate.
They're a piece away. They're a piece away.
What is the piece, you think?
I thought
is it Jimmy Butler?
Jimmy Butler would be nice. Honestly, if Porzingis would have been healthy while he was there,
he didn't play enough defense.
He didn't play enough defense.
He didn't play enough defense to me. They need someone like
in the West when you're going to go against what's his name, Jokic. You got to have a serviceable big guy that at least can get you some fouls while being still serviceable.
You're absolutely right. What were you talking about?
I don't know.
Talking about the West. We were talking about the West, and can they be an 8 seed?
It's 125 to 78.
They're losing. Is that 50? They're losing. The Pacers are losing by 50.
Yeah. Yep.
It is Wednesday, November 1st at 9:24 p.m. and the Indiana Pacers are losing by 47 points right now, y'all.
Yeah.
And again, this is exactly why you got to beat Chicago the other night. Can't say it enough. And the last one to watch for is Kristaps. He's healthy. He's excited. And I think he's actually, capital letters, comfortable for the first time in a long time. He's busting for 21, basically, 8 rebounds, 1.3 assists, shooting 47% from the three-point line and 58% from the field.
Yeah, and he didn't even have to have a game tonight. So he's right now he scored. He
It
has
was about 50. It's 126 to 78. That's 50.
Jason Tatum's got 30 points. Porzingis has 13, but he shot 3 from 7, 6 for 6 from the free throw line.
I gotta tweet something. Keep talking.
Holiday's got 15 points. He's got 4 and 7. Derek White, 4 from 7 from 3-point. They were shooting, but when I was in the car, they were at 70% from the 3-point line before I pulled in on the first quarter.
This fool said 70%.
They were 7 for 10 in the first quarter. That's 70, right?
That's exactly 70.
Just making sure.
Everywhere, even in Africa, that's 70.
So yeah, it's not good. Not a good look.
Keep talking.
I mean, that's really it.
Is there another one? Is there another thing? Is there right?
Or, I mean,
There's a whole ass wing shot, right?
There's 2 more sections.
Carry on, Keebler.
Cool. All right.
You want to take a break? You keep it moving.
No, I'll keep it moving.
I love this stand-up thing. I can't lie. This feels good. Go.
We got wing shot, college football, AP top. What do we got? I don't know.
I'm still tweeting.
He's tweeting about the Pacers.
I'm really bad.
Yeah. AP has not changed too much. We've got Georgia on the AP, still at number 1, Michigan at number 2, OSU at 3, Florida State at 4. Haven't really had a whole lot that has really changed with the AP top.
Still boring.
Still boring. Now, biggest news I would probably say that's going on right now is Michigan football.
Yo, they're about to fire everybody in that bitch.
Yeah,
I'm still
Michigan
tweeting,
football.
but they're fired. Everybody.
Is this hard for you? Is this hard for you to talk about?
No, because I know actually what's going on.
I meant difficult to your heart.
No, I mean, it's an annoying story because it's, again, whatever gets found out, it's more so hearing people have to talk about it for the next couple years or however long and all of that.
If they go to the BCS championship, bro, the amount of scrutiny that it's going to be horrible.
That's the shit.
They're only there because they cheat.
And again, everybody fucking cheats.
Everybody cheats.
Everybody cheats.
But these fools are like really cheating.
I was watching a TikTok. I sent it to Mark beforehand, and it was a guy who was a scout for the NFL, and he was going like, he knows people on the college side, knows people on the pro side. He was like, what is the pro side talking about when it comes to this cheating scandal? And he's like, well, everybody does that in the NFL. It's not against the rules, so nobody cares. So no one's looking at this as anything. It's fine. The college side is people are pissed, but at the same time, not a whole lot of people they're just
mad because they couldn't figure out how to do it better.
Exactly.
Y'all just mad because you couldn't figure out how to do it better.
Let me get it.
And Harbaugh beat you to it.
I'll recap. Everyone knows what's going on. Basically, Connor Stallions, who is a coordinator, whatever you want to call it, and is assistant with Michigan football,
weird guy.
has been caught in a sign stealing scandal.
Yep.
That's a hard thing to say. Sign stealing scandal.
He did 9 times.
9 times. Basically has bought tickets to all other Big 10 teams, sent people to watch these games, wrote a manifesto, a 600-page manifesto of how he was going to take over the Michigan program. Sent that to a student on campus on how he was going to take over and do stuff for the Michigan program. Now, that dude's crazy.
Fucking nuts.
Former Marine.
Oh wow.
He's out there. Now there's been videos of it has been proven that it's him because that means he'd have to be wearing a disguise on Central Michigan sideline.
On the sidelines with the hat on.
With the hat on. And it's like, it kind of looks like him, but then it's like, is everyone trying to make it look like it's him? It's a lot. There's a lot going on. Now, Harbaugh has come out and said, and this is in the middle, Harbaugh was just in the middle of restructuring his deal and getting an extension. Now, Harbaugh...
Not no more.
That's not true. They actually said they're pushing forward with the extension.
Yes.
He came out and said, I have no idea about this. Now, the bad thing about when you say, I have no idea about this, because it's a lose-lose situation.
You're stuck, for sure.
Hopefully they find nothing in his computers and correspondence that he didn't, because you're automatically fired if you did.
And they're going to be looking.
The second part of that is well, you're the head coach of the program.
Why didn't you know?
Yeah,
yeah, for sure.
So it's kind of a lose-lose situation. Either way, he's already in another thing where he's going to probably get suspended for scouting stuff back during COVID time. It's a lot. There's a lot going on for stupidity, and really what college football really needs to do to stop all of this is
get them.
Put fucking microphones and the stuff in the headsets like the NFL does. You don't have to worry about signs no more. That's all. That's it.
I don't got nothing. He's absolutely right.
That's it.
He's absolutely valid.
Yep.
He's absolutely valid. Will this? I don't even know if I put this in there, but this is the kind of thing that like could cost him his job, type of shit. Like, are they coming after Harbaugh a little bit? It kind of feels like it to me.
I mean, FBI and NCAA have been there this past week. They've been on a bye week, so doing this investigation. It's going to depend on what they find.
Okay,
if they don't find anything, he's not losing his job.
Okay.
Now, there's experts out there that's saying even if they don't find anything, that this will be the move that Harbaugh will go back to the NFL because nobody cares in the NFL.
Yeah, you're absolutely right about that.
So
you're absolutely right about that.
See.
For sure.
But again, then Michigan's in trouble because, like we said before, when we were like, will he get fired when he was on the hot seat, is who would go coach? And after a scandal, who would want that job?
Nope, because there's going to be no bowls and all, you know what I mean? They do all of that stupid ass shit. This is such stupid shit.
It's dumb.
College football rankings, finally, the BCS or the committee rankings, whatever you want to call them, they finally came out. It's the first week. What do you think of this, bro? I was talking to a lot of people, and they're not. I mean, I personally don't believe Ohio State is the best team in the country.
No, because I don't. And the biggest thing there is that they don't have the quarterback to make them the best team in the country. To me,
Kyle McQuarterback.
You're gonna make some noise here. I think I'm doing this wrong again.
Probably. Black Rod. Oh wow, he's actually spinning it around. What are you trying to accomplish? Can we talk about that? What do you want it up?
I'm gonna keep this.
You want this up higher?
Yeah.
Boom.
Yeah.
There you go.
Is that nice?
Got you.
There we go.
There
right
you
in my
go.
face.
There's a ooh.
Right in my face.
We'll get there too. WOW. So clearly strength of schedule matters more than the style of win, because Ohio State has wins over Notre Dame and Penn State, which are both top, 13-ish, 10 teams, whatever the case may be. But who is the best team in the country? For me, Michigan is the most complete team, even though they cheat. Who do you got?
I agree, because, and again, a big point of this whole scandal is sign stealing or
you
not.
have to bring that up again. Here we go.
Like, they are still physically dominating.
They're beating
the game.
you. Yeah, 100%.
So,
they're kicking your asses.
I like what Marcus Spears said when it came to the sign stealing thing was, whether you know the sign or not, you still have to beat them. You still have to stop them.
Because everyone does it.
Right.
Anyway.
Like, you still have to physically win that play.
But they ain't played nobody.
They have, and again, they haven't really played anybody. This next, not this coming game, but the following, when we play Penn State, because we're playing Purdue this weekend, Penn State game is going to be the telltale sign right there. But again, it's a lose-lose situation, because if we handily beat Penn State, all they're going to say is we know.
You know their plays.
Yeah.
Moving on, though, Michigan does have like the top 2 or 3 strength of schedule. So shit's about to get real for them.
Yep.
But is Michigan the best team to you think?
Most complete team, because J.J. McCarthy
he's nice.
having his best season so far. Yes, I would say he's got the quarterback. They've got the defense. They've got the offensive line, the defensive line. Their secondary is the only thing that I would find a little bit of weakness in.
I agree.
But
a little bit of weakness.
But they old school tire you out.
Facts.
They don't go in the first quarter and blow you out.
Facts.
Over 4-quarter period, they wear you down with running the ball and beating you on the line.
Beautifully said, my G. That's Big Ten football right there.
Yep.
Upcoming big games this weekend. We got number 7 Texas versus KSU. We got number 9 OU at Oklahoma State. That's Oklahoma State. We got number 5 Washington at USC, number 20. And we got number 2 Georgia at number 12 Mizzou. Could be some drastic changes in the upcoming weeks, which is what exactly should be happening, because this is the first week of the college football rankings. Don't freak out. From the corner. Oh, Coach Holtman. Shout out to you, Coach Holtman. We love you. Go Bucks forever. Athletes in action.
Correct.
Get them, Pops. These niggas be tripping.
First, we're going to give a small one to Chris Olave.
Small one.
What
he doing?
Got arrested for going a 70 and a 30.
That a boy, Chris.
The only reason I mentioned this is because the video came out and showed him how he was talking to the police officer. The best part of it was watching the video. He pulled that card and saying,
I play football for the Saints.
I'm Chris Olave and I play for the Saints. And then said, I'm just trying to get home. The cop said in response is, yeah, but you can't do that going 70 and a 30. So, moving on. Justin Ross, Chiefs wide receiver, placed on NFL commissioner's exempt list after being arrested October 23rd for domestic battery.
Keep your hands to yourself.
He apparently drugged her.
He drugged her and dragged her.
I meant dragged her.
Both of those are wrong.
Through the house and destroyed a lot of the victim's things. There was an iPhone, an Apple, Mac computer.
Justin.
Yeah.
Keep your hands to yourself.
Yeah.
Don't ever drug your woman. That's some Bill Cosby shit, and 100% don't drag your woman.
Yeah.
Drugging and dragging, both wrong, Justin.
2 Ds.
No. D&D, my G.
Yeah.
D&D. Oh, boy, do we got something special for you. Moving on.
Dwight Howard.
We've been waiting for this all week. This
Dwight
nigga tripping.
Howard.
Oh, Lord Jesus.
Asking for a lawsuit to be dismissed where he was being accused of sexual assault for back in 2021. Dwight
And battery.
met Howard is the guy, which is interesting.
No way.
Yeah.
Dwight Howard met Howard?
Yeah.
How
online.
Weird. See what I did there?
Yeah.
How weird.
On his Instagram. He was in his DMs. Howard claims that Dwight brought another male to his house dressed like a woman and wouldn't let him out of the room.
That's entrapment.
It is entrapment.
Don't drug, drag, or entrap your women.
Correct.
Okay.
Or men.
Or men.
Or men.
Or kidnapping is wrong.
So Dwight, of course, with this, because it got big and all that stuff, he got big. And
I'm sorry, y'all. Give us grace.
Yeah.
Give us grace. This
he
is
then
hilarious.
came out on Instagram and said, basically, where I lay my wood is my business, which is absolutely true.
valid.
Absolutely true.
I just want to start. We 100% agree with that statement.
Absolutely true.
You're right. Your dick, your choice.
Your dick, your choice.
With that said,
are his blue balls contributing to being blackballed in the NBA?
Yes. Everybody knew.
Which is
everybody knew.
sad to a certain extent because this is a guy.
Understandably sad.
He's a sender that should still be playing in the NBA when it comes to talent wise.
He's averaging 87 points and 53 rebounds overseas.
Absolutely can be on an NBA team.
Clearly.
Probably could be starting for some of these lower level teams.
Clearly.
Period.
He could help the Lakers out for sure off the bench.
People talk. I was listening to another one. It might have been Get Up. It might have been something else, but I was listening to...
It definitely wasn't Keyshawn, J. Will, and Max.
No,
Miss you.
But basically, again, kind of reiterating the people talk, and if you've got legal suits, especially when it comes to your sexuality and all this kind of stuff, players, when it's like, hey, should we bring Dwight Howard in?
Hey, coach, you my dog, but I don't want him here.
That's probably going on.
He been out here grabbing dicks in the locker room.
And it is. Videos have come out of him walking on the bench, and as he's sitting down, putting his hand on his teammates' dicks and stuff, Dwight, keep your hands to yourself.
What you do with your wood is your business. What you do with other people's wood,
that's their business.
Not cool.
Yeah.
Just saying, leave the wood alone.
And that is Athletes in Action. Thank you very much.
Except for the hardwood, 94 feet.
Correct. That's the only wood that should be going on.
It's the only wood that y'all should be using, talking about together.
During the game.
That's wood.
That's it. Wood.
Woo! We will be right back after these messages with 317 Sports Project. We're on fucking fire, y'all. Holla back.
We're brothers, we're happy and we're singing and we're colored. Give me a high five.
Welcome back. Oh man, I wish I could hear the offline bloopers. Welcome back to the 317 Sports Project with Penn Pops, presented by Clean Kicks, Columbus, Ohio's #1 premium sneaker treatment shoe cleaning service. We are out here cleaning kicks, painting picks.
You know what started from Mr. Pop?
Welcome back to the 317 Sports Project with Penn Pops, presented by Clean Kicks, Columbus, Ohio's #1 premium sneaker treatment shoe cleaning service. We out here cleaning kicks, painting kicks, doing ISO restoration, and a bunch of other dope-ass services. Premium sneaker treatment for premium sneakerheads. Do yourselves a favor. Give us a follow over at cleankicks.614 on Instagram. Whew, that felt good. It took a while. Yo, I just want to give you kudos because that was a fire ass around the world segment, bro.
Good.
That was a fire ass around the world segment. People be missing out. If you're not watching this show, the 317 Sports Project, we've been putting on for y'all for almost 2 years now. And this shit keeps getting gooder and gooder. And if y'all don't know, you don't know. But if you do know, shit's fire.
Yep.
Moving on to the next segment, Naptown Nudes, a.k.a. Naptown News. You want me to go? You want to go? He just went ahead and put that in there. He just his food literally just updated the standings and the Pacers record right in front of my face. You know why? Because they're losing by 50. What's the score right now? Let's just look that up. I like when we drink on the show. It's a lot more fun.
They're down by 50.
They are literally on the dot. It is 151 to 101. They are literally losing by 50 points. That may be the worst loss in Indiana Pacers history.
Doubtful. We've had some really bad teams.
50, dog. 50. So this is going to hurt, but the Pacers are officially 2-2, or will be in the next minute and a half. We beat the Wizards and the Cavs to start the season off. We put up 140 on the Wizards with limited turnovers. Bad first quarters, both versus teams, bad first quarters versus both teams, and that continues as we speak.
Yeah.
It's not great, man. Yeah. What do you think, bro? What do you think?
Well, I would say this. Really hot start to the season. We've seen some big things going on, though. What I kind of said about Mathurin last year, this year is...
no defense.
He is being beat on defense pretty handedly. The people that are on the Twitterverse that are saying you hate Rick Carlisle for not playing him a certain amount of minutes.
Stop.
First of all, that's why he's the head coach.
And you're not.
He should control his team no matter what when it comes to how far you got drafted up. If you're not playing defense, time to sit down, and that's how you learn your lesson.
That's accountability.
You get back on the practice court and you start working on some defensive drills. Period.
Amen.
So, and then he's been in foul trouble for the first 4 games.
And not taking care of the basketball.
Some bad turnovers. Now, he's going to be fine. He's going to be a really, really great player, but that is how a coach should coach somebody. Hold them accountable for their game. Period. He's the one that came out and said, I want to be one of the best two-way players in the NBA. That was him that said that. Carlisle's got a coach to that.
I love everything that you just said, my G. You're absolutely right. Lost to the Chicago Bulls the other night. Damn it, we hate when the Pacers lose to the Chicago Bulls. What happened, you ask? Turnovers. I think we had 18, along with horrible three-point shooting.
Yeah, Nembhard was the biggest part of those
12
turnovers.
for 46 from the three-point line.
Nembhard had a really, really tough game.
And Mathurin.
Mathurin had a tough game as well, but Nembhard with the second unit, a lot of jump passes.
What are you doing?
It was weird. It was out of the regular.
It was not Nembhard.
He was looking at Halliburton going, I can do that. You can't, though. Not at his level. That's not what you do. You don't do the no-look stuff.
It's like Jordan Poole, Steph Curry-esque. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like
I can shoot it.
You can't, though.
Not like that.
You can't.
No.
Jordan Poole should not be shooting three-pointers and moving and then turning his head.
No.
That's not you are not him.
No.
You're absolutely right. And in here, you have playing the Celtics as we speak. You want to talk about that? We've been talking about it all show. Nope. They're losing by 50. So that is why it is so important that you
win the games
Chicago.
You should win.
Got to win the games you should win. Moving on to the Indianapolis Colts. This hurts. 3-5. And we have offense and we have defense. So we're going to start with the offense. Can we talk about the play calling? James Robert Cooter, a.k.a. Jim Bob, you're doing Jim Bob things. Does Steichen actually have help in the play? Does he help in the play calling?
I think he does. It's his offense. He's the offensive. He
might be the actual coordinator. He's the lead coordinator. I mean, they gave Jim Bob the name, but I think Steichen's like, okay.
It's Steichen calling the
So we come out in the second half. We were there. We come out in the second half, right? We called 3 passing plays off the bat.
Correct.
Horrible.
Yes.
Why is that horrible, you guys ask? That is because Zach Moss had 11 carries in the game for 66 yards, and Jonathan Taylor had 12 carries for 95 yards. That is 161 yards on 23 carries, 7 yards per carry. What are Garner's stats, you guys ask? Let me tell you. He was 23 for 41 for 219 yards total, which is 5.2 yards per pass.
Yeah.
So we ran an average more yards running the ball than passing the ball, but we passed the ball damn near double the amount of times.
Yeah.
You got anything on that?
No, I don't.
Okay. That's just simple math.
Yeah.
Run the fucking ball. Not even run the damn ball. We're past run the damn ball. Run the ball, man.
Yeah.
What are we doing? Defense. Holy juju. We need him back. Wowzers. Tony Brown, capital letters, a.k.a. Rick James's stunt double I put in here. Have you seen his picture?
I saw it, yeah. It was bad. It was weird. It was very strange.
There's a lot going on in
It
that
was so
picture.
weird.
He smokes. He does coke for sure.
Oh, yeah.
He's a cocaine.
Unity. Yeah.
I'm sorry. We should be making fun of you, but we're mad at you right now, Tony Brown. He may be the worst player ever to come out of Alabama through my personal perspective. Oh, actually, who was our running back? We had Trent Richardson, who's our running back.
That was a bad trade.
He may be the worst.
Yeah.
He may be the worst. I don't know what to do with this gentleman. We can click on his stats if you want to. He's been through about 4 or 5 teams and been on the same team over and over again since 2018. I really miss Juju Brents because Tony Brown got exposed. I know that they came out and said that one that he missed, the touchdown pass wasn't his fault, and that the safety, Gus Bradley, kind of put his squad on blast, which is absolutely horrible to put somebody on blast like that, Gus Bradley. Get your shit together. But what you think about that, bro?
Yeah, I think that I am not only am I missing Juju because, yes, he came out and was really, really great. Flowers getting injured in the beginning of the season allowed Juju to even come into the game.
So right.
Both of those players being gone really, really sucks.
And that fool cheating and gambling, whoever that fool was.
Isaiah Rodgers.
Is that what she's right?
Correct.
Not a good look.
Correct.
Not
and
a
who
good
picked him up? That'll be playing next year. Washington?
The Commanders picked him up?
Oh, someone signed him.
That's where he should be. He deserves to go to Washington.
Yeah.
That's exactly where he should go. Colts, Pacers, we're here for you, cheering for you. Still think the Pacers can get us 45 wins.
Oh, for sure.
Do the Colts pack it in? Or do they try? They got some good pieces. Jay Taylor, Zach Moss, and many teams are calling about Zach Moss right now, by the way.
Like I said in the beginning of the season, I think that we need to remember that we are rebuilding.
Preach. I just want you to remind them. I knew what you were going to say. I just want you to remind them.
This was one of those things. Everyone got really excited once they saw the potential in AR. He got hurt.
First year head coach.
Go try.
Thank you.
Don't ever not try. Double negatives.
Does that mean don't try or do try?
Do try. Up to you.
Your body, your choice.
Really, your body, your choice. That's your dick. That's not mine.
Where you lay your wood is your business.
Yeah. Don't involve my wood. But here's what I remind all fans. Hey, whatever happens
Only
this
fans?
season. Yep, only fans. Whatever happens this season, that happened to be them. Okay? It's fine. Okay? It's absolutely fine. We're in this together.
I love this show so much.
Slam, flam.
Flim.
Slam, flam.
For sure.
Yeah.
It is definitely
At this
rebuilding.
Point, we're going to probably have a top 10 pick in the draft, which is great.
It's true.
Hopefully we trade up and we go get who
Marvin
everyone
Harrison
wants.
Jr.
Period.
You're absolutely right.
Cool.
Moving on. The fine print. Here we go. NFL trades. That was nice.
That was nice. Yeah. I really
said see picture.
See picture. So I'm not going to mention everybody because there are a lot of people on this list I don't even know.
Oh.
That's right. I mean, Rasul Douglas, do you know him?
No.
Yeah. CB,
bunch of who the hells.
Yeah. CB, who went to the Bills.
We're back to the who the hells.
Chase Young, which is probably the biggest trade that happened, went to the 49ers.
Crazy.
The fact that the 49ers added Chase Young is ridiculous. So their defense, they got to have their defense in fantasy. Like, their defense is nuts.
Whoa. What'd you say?
I have their defense in fantasy.
Oh, I thought you said this has to be their defensive fantasy,
Nope.
and their defense is nuts. I was like, time out.
Nope.
This is
Pause.
317 Sports Project After Dark.
Yeah. Nope.
All right.
I did. You remember what was
Remember
that?
HBO After Dark? Bro,
Whoa.
changed my whole life.
Man, what was that talk show with the two blondes? Was that HBO?
Probably.
Talk show with the two blondes on HBO.
HBO After Dark was
HBO
real.
After Dark was so
Showtime
nice.
After Dark? Was it Showtime After Dark?
Was it Showtime After Dark?
Yeah, bitch, Showtime After Dark. Because Showtime was a little bit more risque.
Yeah.
Showtime After Dark.
Yeah.
Yo, Cinemax After Dark? Showtime After Dark.
Skinamax.
Skinamax is Showtime After Dark. Kind
Yeah.
of battled it out on the
Man.
soft board. Changed my whole life as a child. So
and then it's
grateful
like,
for
now
it.
that does nothing for me.
No, for sure. I need real life action. Anyway.
Josh Dobbs from the Cardinals goes to the Vikings to get take over for Kirk Cousins
So
after
who's
his
the Cardinals
Achilles.
quarterback then?
Well, Kyler Murray is what's left, right? Is he hurt?
He's hurt.
I don't know.
Josh Dobbs was playing because Kyler Murray was
Correct.
hurt. So
I don't know. Josh Dobbs still went to the Vikings.
Okay.
Montez Sweat,
Who?
defensive end for Washington, really good.
Very good.
He went to the Bears.
Yes,
which was really
which is
good.
great for them. The Commanders are low-key cleaning house.
Correct. I would say the other big ones, and I'll kind of go honorable mention on this one. I love Donovan Peoples-Jones, the wide receiver out of Michigan,
BPJ, for sure.
going to the Lions.
Yeah.
Like,
They're
to
only
give the
going to get better,
oh
for
my
sure.
gosh, to have
more weapons.
And I mean,
Is he a 2? Is he number 2?
He's been the number 2 in Cleveland behind Amari Cooper.
Yeah.
But it has some really big plays this season so far. The fact that he's on the line,
he might actually be a great fantasy pickup. Quite truthfully,
hands down.
He might be a great fantasy pickup.
Yeah,
for
I'm gonna
sure.
go do that tonight. Don't fucking touch him.
No, I promise I won't. Even though I just gave you to him because I could have just kept that inside and went and done it. You weren't gonna do it, but you can have him. It's fine. My squad's balling.
I need it. I'm 2 and 6.
You're right.
I'm 2
5 and
6
3 over here. By the way, I just want to let you guys know. Fantasy
the
update.
fact that Jameis came back with his kicker and still beat me is ridiculous.
That's not cool.
Yeah.
I can't. That's not.
Yeah.
He had 18 points as a kicker.
Jameis, I might punch you in the face.
You should punch him in the throat a little bit for sure. Dick, punch the kicker. Dick, kick the kicker.
Yeah.
Man, Naptown or in fine print. This makes me sad, but the legendary Bobby Knight died at 83 years old. That just came through today. As someone who is from Indianapolis originally, to be completely honest, and as someone who low-key grew up on Indiana basketball because I hadn't heard of Michigan basketball or the Fab Five before I was 11 or 12, and watching Keith Smart and Dean Garrett and all them win that national championship against Syracuse, I believe, in 88. I remember that. I literally jumped up and down in my living room. Bobby Knight's, Bobby Knight is Bobby Knight. Bobby Knight has a legacy depending upon your perspective of him as a human being. Like, he's a crazy ass coach and a crazy ass old man stuck in his ways. But Bobby Knight went to Ohio State, hooped as a player, coached at Indiana. He's a Big Ten guy, went to Texas Tech. What do you remember of Bobby Knight being 7 years younger than me, my dog?
Throw on the chair in Indiana.
Do you remember kooky crazy Bobby Knight?
Getting fired from Indiana.
Yep.
He got fired, right?
Yep.
And then choking players at Texas Tech.
Ooh.
That's what I remember from Bobby Knight.
That's
Great coach. I'm not gonna be like, he's, again, legacy. I know Bobby Knight's stuff, but like, that's I know the crazy stories from Bobby Knight.
Yeah, I mean, I think his Google. I think I put his Wikipedia information in here. How many wins does Bobby Knight have? Did you? Oh, you over there looking at your next question? I'm not mad. I'll look. I love our show. Our shit be so open. We be wildin'. Bobby Knight has a total overall 902 and 371. I don't. Salute to you, Bobby Knight. Straight up, big ups to you. We over here at the 317 Sports Project, I love you. I know Pops doesn't dislike you, but I love what you did for the Indiana Hoosiers along with the Ohio State Buckeyes way back in the day. You a legend. Salute, bro.
Salute.
83 years old. That's a good run.
Salute.
That's a good run. Moving on, y'all. Shot for shot. We got one more shot for shot. I think I need you to go first because I honestly don't even have my question in here, if I could be all the way honest. Cool. Go.
All right, I'm going to go just because NBA and Pacers. I'm going to do another Pacers question. Who did the Pacers trade to Denver Nuggets for George McGinnis?
Who did what?
Who did the Pacers trade to Denver for George McGinnis?
I'm just going to take my shot on that one. Danny Granger. I don't even know.
George McGinnis?
I don't even know. What year would that have been? What year? Can I get a year?
1980. No. This is probably ABA days, right?
George McGinnis? No way.
This is. I don't know the year. But I mean, it's going to be in the 70s, right?
I don't know, bro. Who?
Alex English.
He be digging, y'all. He be like kind of cheating with some of these questions.
How about this one? I'll give you another chance.
Can I get a question when I was born? You know what I mean?
Against which team did the Pacers double their opponent's score? And I'll give you it's a West team. What team did they double? The only time they ever doubled their score.
This is perfect since they're getting doubled up as we speak right now.
That's why I saw
the Utah Jazz.
No.
Okay.
Portland Trailblazers. 1998. They won 124-59. That was close.
I said I want to get a little buzz on tonight, y'all. I think I accomplished my task. Ooh.
I guess I don't need it. I just exited out of the episode again.
You said what?
I said I just exited out of the episode again because I don't really need it anymore.
Good thing we're done.
Yep.
All right, my question for you.
Okay. What you got? What do you got? A whole lot of foreplay right before we get it started. Just what do you like, though? Not what do you got? Who sings that? Is that Tyrese and DeBrat?
What coach, Mike Krzyzewski, has the most wins in college basketball history? Right? Who is second? You want some options? Because I care. I'll give you some options because you're my dog. Is it... Damn it, I lost it. Oh, that stinks.
I feel like it's dude that coached at Syracuse.
Who's that?
Old dude.
That's not what I asked you.
White guy.
They've always had white guys.
Glasses.
Yeah, probably. I don't even know if that's the right answer, quite truthfully. So, who are we talking about?
I can't remember his name.
You want to take that shot, or you want to give me a throw out a name?
Well, you said you were going to give me options.
Oh, I did?
Yeah.
I changed my mind.
What the fuck? Second. Who is second in most wins? College basketball.
All time.
I don't know.
Are you sure you don't know?
Start with the last name. Start with the B.
Take your shot.
What's his last name?
I'm not telling you till you take your free throw. Because it.
It's right behind you.
It is not Beeline. No.
Not Beeline.
Nope. Shoot your shot. That's so bad you can't find a name because you're not wrong.
I know I'm not wrong.
You're not wrong. You're not. Oh man, Jim Boeheim. I know you. You were not wrong. You definitely were. You were there.
Syracuse, right?
100%. Yeah, you were there. I still need a name. Oh, a name. Send the fucking Rilla.
So dumb.
Where your jimmies, cuz. Boom.
Man.
Hour and a half.
Not bad. When really not even because we didn't start until.
The 317 Sports Project is freaking fire, y'all. We work our asses off for you peeps.
Under an hour and a half.
Hour and a half. Great freaking run.
Well,
close them out, bro.
Thanks for joining us today.
Mm-hmm.
This was nice.
Reading Rainbow.
We had a Reading Rainbow.
Shit was fire.
It was great.
Shouts to LeVar.
Yeah, LeVar Burton. Great man.
Hall of Fame.
Yeah. Why he doesn't have his own Funko Pop, still don't understand.
His own what?
Funko Pop.
Oof.
The my Oladipo thing that I had, the Funko Pop.
Oh, why does he deserve a Funko Pop?
If Mr. Rogers has one.
Oh, say like no, stop. Why does Oladipo have one?
Thank you.
Oh, okay.
If you go Bob Ross, Mr. Rogers has
LeVar Burton should have a Funko.
Burton
No
should
doubt.
have a Funko Pop.
No doubt.
Not there.
That's a fact.
Yeah. Yeah. Like, come on now.
You right. Get your shit together, Funko.
Yeah. Funko.
Well,
thank you guys. Appreciate it for coming by tonight. It's November 1st. This show will come out on the 3rd Friday. I couldn't remember the date.
You right. That was 2 days. It's 2 days. That's 48 hours. That's well 48 done. Hours. Not even 48
So
hours.
I got to really get to getting all this stuff done.
We got to get this shit edited and shit up tomorrow.
So really, the more I keep talking, the more I got to edit. So I'm going to start shutting it down now.
Holla back. We'll see you in 2 weeks. Peace.
Cause I was like 2 years old, first time I heard a beat drop. Yeah. And by 3 years old, I'm learning how to beatbox. Yeah. 4 or 5 years old when I'm putting on the 45s. Final. Needle to the groove, I'm scratching up the sweet spots. Homie from the East Block, in Naptown where the fiends flock. Skip school all day, mama couldn't keep watch. Fresh fade with the Reeboks. Man, nah, nigga couldn't tell me nothing. I'm so sick in my own lane, preteen, pimping all the light skin, red bone loving. Boombox on with the headphones bumping, dreaming to find my niche. Cause I ain't really know back then when I picked up my first notebook and a black pen, that little nigga with a rhyme like this. I wasn't thinking to the days of a dope band, new EPs on a compact disc. Nah, shit, truth be told, I ain't know I could sound like this. For me back then, it was
all a dream. It was all a dream. It was all a dream. It was all a dream. It was all a dream. It was all a dream.
And this shit right here be the proof dreams do come true.